Hello, this is a review of amplifier board from Orchard Audio Starkrimson 500 watts module with gun-fed. And when I saw first the images from computer, I thought gun-feds are here under under these boxes somewhere. It's like fancy, something new. But actually these are inductors when I saw it, and I was searching where is that transistor famous. It's so small here. This is so small, very thin transistors, and that give 500 watts. That is amazing. How small it. It says yes, it's a switch, but through this switch we can have such a power, big power. This is amazing. Also the board is small, very compact, and we have here also drivers that switch this one gun feds. I think here we have a delay. The amplifier has input power with single power. I mean single plus 36 and minus 36. You don't need auxiliary 12 volts and things like that, like in other class D amplifiers. So this is very nice. Because it has regulators on board for op-amps, and so let's talk about op-amps here. And here this op-amp, so all op-amps are 16 12. It's a small package, very small op-amps, and they this op-amp first is a simple buffer. It's even not filtering anything, it's simple buffer. And then we have amplification and feedback here. So I draw a approximation schematic of that, so you can understand how it works. This is approximative schematic. So I didn't draw input buffer op-amps. Here we have op-amps for amplification and negative feedback. So these are dual negative. One goes from before inductor to this op-amp buffer, and it's buffered. And another feedback goes right out the output, speaker output terminal, to this op-amp here, and they add together. So one is before and another is after, and so if you change any resistor, you can change gain. It's a very complex scheme, and yes, the gain is almost 8 or 9, something like this, 9 times amplification. And we see that there are ceramic also here. We don't see electrolytics near op-amps. And the only electrolytics are here, the main, 2 per rail. The amplifier is dual amplifier. It's a differential balanced amplifier. So these two terminals outputs are hot and around the ground. So this and it's actually two amplifier. It was even possible to make 2 stereo amplifier, I think, because this is 1 amp This is another amp, and they are linked together with feedback. And the connectors here are the bolts are not magnetic. It's a nice that, but here the bolts or screws are magnetic, and the terminals are non-magnetic. So this is a good thing. And I will also what I can say, though this is a very powerful amp. So let me say about sound character in short, not so what I compared. I didn't have in the past a good class D as this. I didn't have Hypix, I didn't have ice power to compare with them, but I had some AB D amplifiers and also, so I will compare sound in general a little bit with them. Also, let me put another amplifier as a comparison. That is a commercial amplifier is electrocompaniet 180 8W, I think. It is a very heavy, so that high-end amplifier I had, and I can compare also with that one. So how I think, to my opinion, how it sounds. It has what is different. So these are very extended in highs. So uh, when you compare to other amps, simple AB amps, class AB, those are not as extended, slightly roll off, slightly, but these are very extended. I mean, you hear up, I mean, and the tonal character is slightly dry, slightly, but not in a bad way. I can listen them long. The control is good. So how I would and what main feature and sound, they are fast. You feel that they are, I mean, I feel that they are fast, and that extension of high help that. And also this does not accentuate mid-range as other AB class. Um, for example, let's compare with the electrocompaniet amplifier. Monoblock is very heavy. AB 8 watt and class A it was. So it has it has more electron component had more puncher sound than this. This is more in speed, but that one is more on kick. So that one is more on upper mid bass, so low bass punch, and it is that one electrocompaniet is slightly more, you feel more kicky and more dynamic sound, but this one is more extended, and has a good timing, and I think slightly softer than electrocompaniet, but that sound also is because the use of, I think that's my opinion, because of the use of this type of op-amps. So I believe they can make a difference, and also would be nice to to have at least first op-amp. This is a buffer op-amp that you could roll, yes, with the rolling, but this is not possible. It is very small. You cannot do anything here, and but also because of this, the presence of these op-amps, I think they also impact the sound character. These are not, I mean, not bad op-amps. They are even sometimes better than our other very expensive op-amps in some ways. So even if you change op-amps, it could be even a side grade. But I think the character of amplifier depend on the op-amps here. Yes, these control everything, feedback, everything. Also small resistors. It's all depend very much on them. It's in my opinion. So I and when the magic starts, when this amplifier, you turn it slightly more and more, and like the power is don't end, it's go and go. I mean, it's very, and then the magic happened that it's so powerful. This is a good thing. So a quick opinion, it is very fast amplifier, slightly dry, but not in a bad way. I mean, lacking it's like fat as other solid state, as other AB class, and it don't accentuate mid range. It's like a flat. You feel flat, but it's overall good amplifier, and only if you can compare with very high-end amplification, there then you can find here some negatives and positives. So this is, and also I saw that I didn't use here. Sometimes they add a few capacitor here in their kits, so I didn't use. Maybe it could change sound, maybe. So you must consider this. The caps, additional caps are not installed here. So this is fast information from this amplifier. So thank you. Hope you this information was good to you. So goodbye.